in the paint here already. Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Back to James. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
It's Iguodala with the drive. It's a tie game here in Oakland. The second quarter coming up right up. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball moving, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talent. Oh!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Pass to Ezeli. Back to Iguodala. Dishes it to Spates. And stolen by Irving. Fires the three. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Barbosa kicks to Spates. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barbosa passes to Ezeli.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Count the bucket.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. No good.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and break both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Curry against Smith. It's stolen by Smith. And it's blocked by Curry. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot. Curry's got 13.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
6 to shoot. The 11-footer. Irving can't hit. There's the dish to Curry. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Kicks it to Ezeli. On the wing, Thompson. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
5 on the clock. The drive by LeBron. And the rejection by Ezeli.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Iguodala. And he dunks it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Excellent defense there from Smith.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Good. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
Curry against Irving. Green with a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Warriors lead by 3.